Hello everyone, I'm back. Time to start YouTube again. I only did like 3 videos last year though, so it's not really like I'm starting again. But I just had like a lot going on last year, so I just stopped doing YouTube. But I'm back again, and I am going to show you guys everything from start to finish. So today I'm going to start some of my seeds. I haven't started any seeds yet. And I got this little organizer for all of my seeds, and I probably honestly I probably have maybe like 100 different varieties of seeds. I kind of went crazy buying seeds this year. I just couldn't help myself. So this is like the time I've been waiting for ever since the season last year was over. Like, I just always wait for the next year because I just can't wait to like do bigger and better things. And I've learned, like, you know, like every year as you do something, you progress. Like, you always learn something new, you make mistakes, you learn from the mistakes. So this year I'm just going full on out this year. I don't care. I'm gonna do everything I can do. I'm so excited. This year is like I am so determined this year. I just can't explain it. I'm so excited for this. So yes, let's get started. All right, so here's my little organizer. I got it from Michael's a couple months ago. I seen it and I was like, no way, this is gonna be perfect to organize everything, because it comes with like these little individual little caddy things. So yeah, I have one for just like flowers. This one is for herbs. Here's one. This one has, these are all onions, corn, salad. This is kind of like miscellaneous things, or like things I can't really put in a category because I don't have like a lot of them. So what do I have in here? Let's see. Ground cherries. I've never tasted or grown a ground cherry before, but I've heard a lot of things about them and I kind of want to try them out. So I got that one. Okra. I've had okra many times, but I just never grew it, so want to try something new out. And edamame. I'm so excited for the edamame because I've always, like, anytime I got sushi, I always got edamame. So I was like, oh my gosh, I should just try to grow it and see, you know? So yeah, this is my miscellaneous little pack over here. I think I might have another miscellaneous one. I don't know. I just have so many things in this container. So all right, so this one's for like broccoli type of greens. So I have rapini too in here, and broccoli, and then there's like a Chinese broccoli that I also got. This is for different types of eggplants. I have this here just with like for markers and like tape and stuff. What else? Peppers. Got a bunch of peppers. I think this is also, yeah, one's also like miscellaneous. So Brussels sprouts. I did Brussels sprouts last year, and to be honest, they didn't really turn out good. So I don't know if I'm gonna do them this year again, but if I do, it'll be a last minute thing. I'm not like, I don't know, to be honest. And this one, artichokes. I've done artichokes one time, but they just didn't really grow. So I don't know, maybe I'll try them this year, who knows. And then peas, to be honest, I think because there's like so little in here, I'm just gonna plant them and whatever so that I don't waste them. So yeah. Hi, Moms. Hi. Do you want to come in? Do you want to come? Come here. Hi, Moms. She's like, nope, I want to stay outside. Here's Ginger. Hey, Ginge. I was keeping them in the greenhouse because they got fixed, but I think they like it in here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ginge. He's like, are you gonna come? She's like, nope, I want to sit in the sun. You want to come in? Ginger. Say hi to everybody. Ginger. Oh, look at her. They want to stay out. They want to stay outside. Where were we at? So these are zucchini, but this is only one type of zucchini that I have. But usually we just eat regular zucchini. We're not really into like different zucchinis, so yeah. These are sunflowers. Oh my gosh, I love sunflowers. They're so pretty. I got all different kinds of sunflowers. What else? Pumpkins. Got a bunch of pumpkins. I have so many pretty different varieties that I'm excited to do this year. And these are melons. Last year, so I grew some melons last minute, but they didn't really turn out good because I did it last minute and I didn't really care about them, so. All right, and last but not least, we have tomatoes over here. So yeah, I'll give you a rundown on like what I'm planting today, but like to go through all these, that'll take me forever because there's literally so many different varieties in here. It's like, it's crazy, so yeah. I'm gonna let Ginger inside because he keeps walking like right next to me over here. So he probably just wants my attention. Come on. Come on. You're going inside. Let's go. Let's go, Ginger. Ah! Hi, Ginge. Hey, Ginge. Now he's interested in the seeds. Do you want to help me, Ginger? Huh? You want to help? Hi. Oh, Ginge. Hey, Ginge. He's the cutest little cat ever. I love him a lot. Oh. Oh, Ginge. Hey. Hey. So I have a lot of things that I want to start today, but I'm probably not going to get them all done because I have so many varieties, and I just kind of want to do like the most important things first right now. So that would be food, not flowers. So today I will be starting tomatoes, peppers, eggplants. I'm gonna also be starting salad, but this is gonna be like the last thing I do today because I'm not too worried about it because salad is like, it grows so fast, so yeah. I'm also gonna be starting onions and herbs, just a couple. I only have a couple herbs. I have sage. I'm gonna do sage, marjoram, oregano. I have oregano outside, like, but I kind of like destroyed it a little bit last year, so hopefully it'll grow better this year because it's a perennial, but I don't know. So if it doesn't, then I just have these seeds just in case. I also have catnip for the cats and some lavender. I think I have other lavender too, not just this one that I bought from somewhere else. See, I don't know, because like every time I bought seeds, I just kept buying more and more and more. So we'll see, we'll see. It might be in the flowers if I have any. If not, then I just have this one. So yeah, those will be all the things that I started. Usually, so last year, well, this year would be the first year that I used, or I bought seeds from Baker Creek. So that will be my first time using them. I've always heard like really amazing things about them, and they have a really amazing catalog, and they have so many different like varieties. It's amazing. So I bought, honestly, I think most of my seeds are from Baker Creek that I got this year, I got a lot from M.I. Gardner also. I love M.I. Gardner, and I also got some from Burpee. So what I've always used to start seeds, I've always used the Jiffy seed starting mix. It's natural and organic, so I don't use any pesticides or anything like that in my garden, so this is awesome for me. It's a 12-quart bag. It's only $5. Not even $5. It's like 4 something. So yeah, I've always used this one, so I like this one, and I'm just gonna keep using it. So this is what it looks like. It's just like really like, hold on, let me focus it. It's just really soft and like aerated, and I always use seed starting mix because it just allows for the roots to grow really strong. So yeah, that's what I always use, seed starting mix. I'm first going to start with onions. So these, I always use these. They're like the 3-compartment ones for onions. And then I just plant a bunch of seeds in here. Maybe like, I don't know how many per cell, maybe like 20 or so, maybe 15, no, maybe like 15. And then once it's time to plant them, I just thin them out and then plant them individually. Because you don't want to like waste all the space and all the seed starting mix and plant 1 onion per cell, because you want them to bulb outside. You don't want them to bulb in here, because if they bulb in here, you're not going to have good results when you plant them, when you transplant them outside. So that's why I do these. I put a bunch of seeds and then I thin them out. I'm going to talk to you guys about the onions that I got. So I wanted to, last year I just did, I think I have the seeds. Okay. So I did ruby red onions. These turned out really good. I had really good germinations with these, and they, the bulbs were very big, and they tasted really good. So I'm gonna do these again. I also, this last year I did cipollini onions, and they did not germinate at all. So I'm going to try, let me see. Okay. So see, last year I didn't know about long day or short day onions. I learned about it like maybe in the middle of the summer after I planted the onions. And this one is a short day variety, so that's why these did not do good at all. So I'm not even gonna try and plant them because it's not even worth the time. Those are the only onions I planted last year, and I had, I bought like an onion set from one of the garden stores by my house, and I planted those just to see how it went, and they turned out pretty good. But I would rather start all my onions from seeds. So yeah, so I'm doing this one, Ruby Red from M.I. Gardner. I have Globo Onion from Baker Creek. White Sweet Spanish from M.I. Gardner. Round Tropea Onion. That's from Baker Creek. Stuttgarter Onion. This is also from Baker Creek, I think. Yeah, this one's a yellow one, I believe. And then I also have an Elisa Craig onion, and I wanted to get these seeds because I heard that the bulbs on these onions, they get really big, so try these out too. And yeah, I also, I have different root vegetables in here too. It's not just onions. There's carrots, radishes, and beets too. Cool. All right, so let's start. We're gonna start with the ruby red onions from M.I. Gardner. So basically what I do is I fill all of these up first. So I'm gonna fill them all up. And then I'll just start planting the seeds. And you have to, if you're filling them up dry, like the seed starting mix, just make sure it goes all the way to the top, because once you add water to it, it's gonna pack down a little bit more. So you want it to be full of dirt. You don't want it to be like 3/4 or half of the way full. It needs to be full to the top. So if you overfill it a little bit with the seed starting mix while the dirt is dry, you're fine, because it's just gonna compact down when it gets watered. I can't believe this time is here. Literally, last year went by so fast. I remember when I did this last year. It's like, wow. Alright. Say hi to Mom. Hey, Mom. That's her spot up there. It's so warm up there. She loves it. Basically, how I do this is... Okay, so I'll start with these because you guys can't see these up here. So I'll just like take my finger and like make a little well over here, like that. You don't want them to be too deep, just like maybe that length. I'm going to start with the ruby red onions from M.I. Gardener, and I have this packet from last year, so I'm just gonna finish them. And the seeds, you can see, they're just little black seeds. So yes. And then I just use my finger and put the dirt on top, and that's about it. It's not hard, it's not rocket science. All you gotta do is have patience. Anyone, like, I truly believe that anybody can grow plants and grow their own food, because it's really it's not difficult at all. All it needs is some time, and you gotta give it some love and some attention, and that's about it, you know? Just gotta take care of them. And I have our little, our marker. See, I like to reuse these so that I'm not like using a bunch of plastic and wasting a bunch of plastic every year. So I'll just take a piece of tape and I'll put it on one of these and write on it, and then next year I can just peel it off and use it for whatever I want, or I can use the same one, it doesn't matter. So, alright, here are our ruby reds. Alright y'all, so I am just going to finish planting these seeds, because it's just like an ongoing process, and I will show you what the outcome is. So I was just in the middle of planting all the seeds, and I wanted to turn the camera back on because I get so amazed from like, literally like from one seed you can get a plant, and then from that plant they will grow like the fruit or whatever grows on there, and then from that plant makes more seeds to make more plants to make more food. Like, it's just an ongoing cycle. But so this is oregano over here from M.I. Gardener. Look how tiny the seeds are. Like, literally they are just so like small. I just can't even explain how small they are. I can't even compare it to anything. But can you believe that something literally like so minuscule can make so many amazing things? They could feed me, they could feed you, they could feed your family. Like, it's just, I just get really amazed from those things. Like, here, look. See this little black spot on my finger? You see that? Right there? That's a seed for oregano. Isn't that amazing? Like, wow. I'm gonna get like a whole ass oregano plant from there. That's cool. Sweet. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I'm gonna continue on planting my seeds. Okay, I just want to share something with everyone. So my Nona, she like packs her little seeds, like the ones that we get from our garden. She just puts them in these like little tin foil packets with the seeds inside. And so she writes them in Italian, but sometimes like she'll write an English word just because she does. And so for this one, these are San Marzano tomatoes. And so she spelled, usually she would put like pomodoro or something, but she tried to spell tomato. She spelled it Tomero. She's so funny because it's the way she says it. She'll say like tomato. And it's just, I thought it was like the cutest thing to see that. So these are such good memories, you know? But yeah, I'm almost done all these seeds. Now I'm just on, well, actually I'm not almost done. How many do I have left? I just have to do the tomatoes and then salad. But I'm kind of out of seed starting mix, so I need to go get some more. But yeah, I'm determined to finish all of these today because I'm not gonna let anything be set back because that would just be annoying. So yeah. So I finished planting all of my seeds, and I did get through the lettuce. I ended up doing the lettuce, but I didn't end up doing everything because I realized that I think I want to just direct sow some of the varieties that I got. So I only did spinach. What else did I do? It's over here. I did spinach, radicchio. What else? Spinach. Actually, I'll just take you guys over there. Okay. Don't mind the greenhouse, it's a mess right now. Okay, so I did little gem lettuce, I did cabbage, radicchio, and I did arugula, and kale, and spinach. And then I got all of my onions done, and then I also have an extra one that didn't fit in here. And I also don't mind the mess because everything is in here. I also planted my eggplants, my herbs like lavender, catnip, oregano. What else? Peperoncino, peppers, tomatoes. So all of those. And yeah. Now I just need to organize everything, and I think I want to build a third shelf like right over here in the middle of this shelf and that shelf, just so that I have more room for the seeds. And now I'm letting the cat sleep in here, so I need more room. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but I'm pretty much done planting my seeds. I just need to water them. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna organize everything. Right, so I planted all of my seeds that I wanted to today. I did like the tomatoes, the peppers, the lettuces, the herbs, everything that I wanted to do today, I finished. So I'm so happy about that. And now all we have to do is wait and see like when they germinate. So I'm excited for that. So hopefully in the next 2 days, the lettuces will start germinating. Everything will take about like a week or maybe a little bit more than a week, but yeah. I'm so excited!